really help us contact network. Now, allow me to describe the kind of focus for the children's day.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, students, management, and staff of Olashore International School. And it is indeed my pleasure to be speaking to you on this year's Vision Day. As you are all very much aware, the Vision Day is a day where we use to recap on what we have done and now talk about the vision for the school. It's a day also to celebrate the founder of the school and also to look at his legacies and see how far we have been going on with the legacies of the founder of the school. Now, what have we done? What have we done since last year? From our point of view, we have stabilized the academic area of the school after implementing the blending of our curriculum. We have now started the new skill-based elective, which is on digital education, which we promise we will do. We have started our solar projects. We now have 3 buildings that are totally off-grid. And more especially, our enrollment in the school is going up. And that is now reversing the slide, the steady decline we have had over the past couple of years. I know enrollment is a very big parameter in how you measure the success of the school. So I must really thank the management, the staff, and of course, you students for all these improvements. I was there over the weekend during your open day, and I witnessed how really busy you all are in the school. And it involves the students and the staff. I mean, when I saw the activities of Saturday, you have the Igbo Day, at the play, and I still saw you in church on Sunday. It's really amazing what you are achieving in Olashore International School. And to me, that is really what makes an Olashore education. So going forward, what do we intend to do? Let's say over the next 1 year, we must continue and start the third plank of our electives, which is our creative academy, which should be leading to certification of the skills you will all be getting in that area. We hope to continue our solar project, and we hope to start with the students area in September, so that at least by and large, we'll have more and more buildings off grid, and hopefully will certainly improve the quality of life within the campus. But when we talk about Vision Day, it's all about the big picture. It's about the big picture. So what do I see and what I hope all of you wrap around and try and work towards? Like I said, enrollment is on its way up, but what that means is that we must try and achieve full enrollment of about 350 students in the near term. We can't do it in 1 year, but we should be moving steadily towards that target. We must now pay particular attention to quality improvement in our environment. When I say quality, it's in all aspects of our lives: how we look, how we speak, our environment, the cleanliness. We must now start pay particular attention to that. And for me, especially when it comes to our students, we must also make sure whatever we do must impact on the quality of life of the students. And what that means is that we must also improve our infrastructure. I'm able to speak to you this morning because of the infrastructure we have in place. But clearly, from what I've seen, we must have a quantum leap in how we use technology in delivering our services. The welfare of students and our staff is really paramount on us. And we must now ensure that we now try and define our culture and really emphasize what our culture is all about, and must now have zero tolerance on infractions. But to me, the more important thing is, and it's now clearer to me, even after talking to your parents over the weekend, we must answer this question: what is Olashore education all about? What's Olashore education all about? Well, we say it is not about academics. It's about the total life of improving the life of a student. Therefore, it's about sports, it's about drama, it's about music, it's about art. But we must find a way of writing this down And while we leave it out, we must find a way of writing it down, find a way of telling everybody what it's all about. The more especially, we must publicize it so that anybody can point that out to our website when they say, what is so special about Olashore? For those who are in school and those who have encountered the school and those who have experienced the school, it's very important to say, Olashore is special. But for somebody that is new to the school, how do we communicate that? So what I see clearly over the next 12 months is an attempt to try and document what Olashore education is all about and must give it adequate publicity. We must clearly break the jinx of low publicity of our programs and achievements. It's quite interesting. Anytime I meet people and I tell them what we're doing, and the first thing they'll tell me is, I didn't know about that. You guys are doing so many things. So therefore, we have to break these jinx. And we must make a deliberate attempt this year to give life to all the things that we do, give life to all our aspirations, document them, and more especially publicize them. I am indeed very proud of the school, and I'm so sure you all are proud of the school. That's why you are part of that community. So therefore, we must publicize our successes. We must publicize, like I said, even where things are not working out the way they are, we must confront them and ensure that we try and correct that. So to me, we congratulate everybody. I'll congratulate everybody on today's Vision Day. And like I said, I've again set for ourselves some targets. Full enrollment in the near term, and we must work towards it. Quality improvement in everything that we do. Zero tolerance for infractions. And there must be consistency in the application of all our rules. Welfare of staff, improvement quality of life of our students is something that must paramount in everything that we do. Like I've always said, our last career education is not just about academics alone. Yes, we must take that for granted. That should be a base. But clearly, we must do a lot to ensure that we do have students that come to Olashore that will now leave us and thrive in the world that is rapidly changing and is rapidly unfolding before our eyes. Artificial intelligence is going to play a big role in everything that we do. So we must also find a way of embracing it and making sure that it impacts on what we do. So to me, that is the message of this year's Vision Day, is to congratulate us on all we have achieved to date. I must thank our parents. I was with them over the weekend for their understanding and their support for the school. We are not taking it for granted. Where you have pointed out things we need to improve upon, I give you assurances that we shall improve on that. So that by the time we come again next year for our Vision Day, we can look back and say, what have we achieved? To me, it's permanent work in progress. You cannot achieve your vision overnight, but it's something that we must aspire to, something that we must document, and something that will give us the guiding light to all that we're trying to do. So let me end here by saying congratulations to all of you for being part of this year's Vision Day, and I wish everybody well. Thank you very much.